Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Charlie, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make my delicious homemade fried okra. This recipe serves about 4 or more people. Not only is this recipe perfect for parties and is a Southern classic, but it is absolutely delicious. So without further ado, let's get started, shall we? Here is all what you will need to make your fried okra. Let's get started with our ingredients. You will need 1 pound and 12 ounces, that's 794 grams of cut okra. As you can see here, the okra is frozen, so you want to make sure your okra is completely thawed before you fry it, okay? Along with that, you will need 4 large eggs at room temperature, yellow cornmeal, all-purpose flour, and some canola oil. For your seasonings, you will need some salt, Tony Cheshire Creole seasoning. Now if you don't have this, you can use the Zatarans Creole seasoning or the Slap Your Mama Creole seasoning. You will also need some onion powder, garlic powder, and some cayenne pepper. And there we have it. Let's get straight to it. Add a half a teaspoon of salt. Toss the okra with your hands. Separate 4 eggs. Take your egg whites and place them into one bowl, and take your egg yolks and place them into a separate bowl. Now let's add some seasoning. Add 1 teaspoon of Tony Cheshire Creole seasoning, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Whisk all the ingredients together. For the batter, add 2 cups of yellow cornmeal, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of Tony Cheshire Creole seasoning, 1 1/2 teaspoons of salt, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, and 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Stir all your ingredients together. Preheat your fire to medium-high heat. In a medium-sized pot, add 48 fluid ounces of canola oil. Let the oil get hot for 15 minutes. Now, if you are using a deep fryer, preheat it to 350 degrees and let the oil get hot for 15 minutes. Now, before we fry our okra, you make sure you have your serving dish lined with napkins. Add your egg white mixture into your okra. Toss this with your hands until that okra is coated with the egg white mixture. Now let's begin to fry our okra. We're going to take a small amount of okra and add it into our cornmeal and flour based batter. Cover with lid. Going to shake this slightly to coat that okra with the flour batter. And this is how it looks when we're done. Now we're going to take the okra. Now before we add the okra, as you can see on the surface of the oil, it is slightly simmering. That lets us know that our oil is hot enough to fry. So let's add the okra into the hot oil. Let this fry for 6 minutes. It's been about 6 minutes now, and our okra is now done. And as you can see, it is floating along the surface. That also lets you know that it's done. We're going to remove that and place it onto a serving dish lined with napkins. Let this cool for 5 minutes before serving. Here is the final presentation. And there you have it, homemade fried okra. If you like my channel, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell button if you want to be notified of my videos. You can also check out this recipe along with all of my other recipes at www.charliethecookandrews.com. You can also find me on Facebook and on Instagram under the name Charlie the Cook Andrews. Stay tuned as Charlie's Taste Test is coming up next. Now it's time to go ahead and take a bite. I love fried okra. The okra is so nice and flavorful. Then you have that outer skin that has a nice crunchiness to it, and it's nice and moist on the inside. It's also very well seasoned. Absolutely delicious. I'm telling y'all, try the recipe. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video. So until next time, take care, and I hope you all have a blessed day. Peace.